Hey there, Pisces. How are you, my love? Welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. My name is Sophie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here with us. If you are returning, thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you so much and love you to the moon and back. Thank you for making what I do possible. Thank you so much. Guys, before we jump into the reading, I just want to quickly say that if you are familiar with my last couple of readings, you'll notice that I mentioned it would be near impossible for me due to certain life circumstances to be able to provide you these singular zodiac sign readings until October at least. We're going to throw that out the window, okay, and go ahead and just do these readings because I quite literally am losing sleep at night. I am itching to get my hands on these cards to give you guys individualized messages. I feel like that is necessary and I feel like you guys could really use them right now. So let's go ahead and just jump right in and we're gonna brute force our way through every single one of these readings, okay? So before we get started, what you need to know, these readings are not time specific. So if you are here, there is something here that you could use in whatever situation, either to close off a situation or to anticipate a situation coming in for you. This is also not limited to love, finance, or career. I do my best, my intention at least, is to be able to provide readings to you guys that you can apply to whatever situation it is that you are inquiring about. Whatever is on your mind, whatever is in your heart, you can apply these messages to that situation or these situations. All right, if it's your message, it will resonate. And if it's not your situation, it will not resonate. Do not make it resonate. If you find that this situation is yours and you'd like further clarification, you can find a link down in the description box below as well as pinned to the top of the comment section to the extended. We will be doing an extended reading where we will clarify people, places, things, or situations or lessons, whatever becomes evident in the reading, whatever could really use an extra clarification. We will dig a little bit more. And I can't tell you what that is because we go with the flow of the reading. Whatever comes up with the greatest amount of energy that we would really like to get more information on is what we will do. All right, in the clarification. All the information on how to get there is in the description box below as well as pinned to the comment, as well as a link to my personal reading booking system if you choose that you would like something a little bit more personalized to your life circumstances. All right, so Pisces, without further ado, let's go ahead and do your reading. All right, Pisces. We're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna pull a card first to see what theme you are most likely dealing with. All right. What theme here is significant, most significant to you? Then we'll do a full Celtic cross spread, which we will clarify further, and then followed by advice. All right, before we hop into the extended. Faith, destiny, healing. It feels like star energy. It feels like star energy. Could be connecting with an Aquarius, Pisces. Could be connecting with an Aquarius here. Could have Aquarius in your chart. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Okay. Believe in magic. A part of you here might have had very little faith in serendipity, Pisces. I'm not going to lie. Some of you might have been a little bit skeptical, a little cynical of what it could mean to just be in the presence of someone who has been guided to be with you or to be in a situation where everything just perfectly fell into place and you could not have orchestrated that perfection the way it manifested, right? So it's kind of like things are happening in your environment that you didn't play 100% of the role. Like you played your part, but there's something bigger at hand that is making you believe that there's something bigger than you. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Right? Wondrous universe. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Walk in beauty. Again, this is the universe. Everything is coming together in a way where it's like, Pisces, I feel like maybe in some kind of way, you're very intuitive. So maybe you felt like in some ways the universe had kind of maxed out its magic on you a long time ago and that things wouldn't work out for you, for the foreseeable future. You probably thought, okay, well, the universe kind of worked its magic on me 10 years ago or 5 years ago, and I mean, things were as good as it was going to get, and it peaked out, and I guess, you kind of like lost hope here. But again, that feeling of regaining faith, of believing again, more star energy, right? For me as a reader is what I'm feeling. You know, it's very very unexplainable, very inexplicable, but at the same time fulfilling, right? It's like you don't know. There's a lot left to the curiosity, but at the same time, you feel satisfied by what you do know because it's so big that you kind of understand that it exceeds your comprehension, right? There's nothing there. The magnitude of this faith, the magnitude of the essence you know exists outside of yourself and that controls your world, it controls everyone's individual space and the universe as a whole, is beyond your understanding. And so you've kind of let it be what it is and have decided to kind of go with the flow. Pisces is what I'm feeling. So again, this to me speaks of serendipity and things in your environment snapping into place in a way that you didn't think was possible. In a way that you didn't think was possible. For those of you who are trying to attract something into your life, the universe is taking very, very, very active, a very active role here in bringing whatever this is that you are trying to attract into your life. So if you feel like you are trying to attract a particular person, place, or thing, and because it has not shown itself yet, then the law of attraction must not be working, or your attempts must not be really acknowledged by the universe. I have to say that that is not what I'm seeing here. It's on its way. Like the cook is in the kitchen, right? It might be taking a little bit longer. You might be sitting at the table being like, well, I ordered that 40 minutes ago, right? But the chef is on it, okay? The chef is on it. Okay, they're trying to put the finishing touches on this for you, if that is the case for you, okay? So Pisces, what's going on with Pisces, please? Let's see, Pisces. One more shuffle. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Overarching energy, the Four of Wands. You're leveling up, baby. Okay, for some of you, if this is a job, you know, this is about getting to that next step up, right? You have, you know, it's not quite a promotion just yet, but it is like being able to build a stable foundation of some sort. So this is that moment right before this is the moment right before a promotion where you nail the big project. Right, you nail that project that you felt was kind of hanging in the balance. That would be a deciding factor. You've really shot it out of the park, right? You hit it out of the park here. So that's what this is. This is the stable foundation. For some of you, this is moving in with somebody. Okay, for some of you, this is building a happy home. For some of you, this is that next step up. So if you guys were friends, you are becoming more than friends. If you are already exclusive, for example, then you could be on your way to an engagement. Or if you are engaged, this is about marriage. If this is about marriage, it's about children, if that's what you want in your marriage. If not, it's just about the creation of something new that you can build on for the long haul. Okay, this is something that you have worked very hard on and hard for, and it's coming into fruition. Your current energy with the World, success, right? A successful ending to something. Okay, but you're still holding on, Pisces. No, don't hold on to the old. Don't hold on to the old, sweetie. You are on to bigger and better things. Look at all these fours. On your mind, it's like you're still thinking about something. Now, some of you, yeah, are definitely connecting with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, but it could also be that for you, if this is dating, oh, there's a king here, a King of Cups. For some of you, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is someone who you're getting out of a situation with. All the fours are out. Yeah, you don't really want to move out of this situation. You're a bit confused. You could have been coupled with this individual. Whoever this person is, they were a big point of stability in your life, and you're really not sure what you want to do. You're afraid you could be leaving a major decision behind, and it's going to be a mistake. But ultimately, Pisces, I do see you leaving the situation. All right, coming in, someone is going to be feeling indifferent. Someone is going to be really stubborn and not wanting to move. That could be you or the person that you're connecting with. But I see here, if this is the person that you're connecting with, you guys are both, all right, you guys are both unsure of what to do. But there's so much stagnance, both, you know, in terms of what you're thinking, how you're feeling, the things that you're holding on to physically, okay? I mean, but there's a completion here, all right? There's a completion here, but make sure that you're not refusing gifts from the universe. Okay, that's the thing. You don't want a missed opportunity here by essentially doing the work, bringing a chapter in your life to, you know, bringing it to full circle, and now you have an opportunity to have this new beginning, and then you're just like, I have all these options, but do I really want this new stuff? Like, maybe I could just reopen this chapter that I left behind. You know, maybe I can reopen this chapter that I left behind and pick it up from here, right? But that's not really how any of this works, Pisces, okay? Now, for some of you, you could be, based on the signs that I see here, you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong. Okay. So let's clarify. And I'll show you the cards, don't worry. I just want to go ahead and get these clarifiers out so that I can show you the full message. Okay, but there's a lot of holding on, a lot of stagnance, possible indifference or boredom, some healing as well, but it's like there's so much going on internally. Ooh. That's my phone. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pause you guys. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, sorry about that. That sounded so ugly. Oh, God. Okay. Yes, oh, yeah, and Gemini as well. Gemini as well. You could be connecting with. Let's see. We got a jumper. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Aries. So very strong Gemini. Okay, but again, this is to me telling me that Pisces, you have all the tools you need to create. I wonder where this lack of confidence or this lack of desire is to start this new beginning. But again, let's go ahead and see what's going on, because you're confused, right? You might be overwhelmed with the number of options that you have, and it's kind of like putting you in a standstill. It's like not in a panic per se, but it's just like you're not sure which way to go. Okay. All right, you're really not sure which way to go with this. Okay, so overarching energy is the Sun. So you've got the overarching energy here of the Four of Wands, and with the Sun, you could be connecting with a Leo. All right, right now with the guys, yeah. Look, you're at the beginning of a brand new journey. All right, so you've got the Fool, you've got the World clarified by the Fool. So this is coming full circle, quite literally. All right, that with this ending that you're facing. You are also bringing into fruition a brand new beginning. Okay, now the Fool is the moment before the jump off. Okay, this is about taking a leap of faith, and I feel like you're at this point where you're stuck. Okay, you're not sure whether you are ready to take this leap yet, right? You have closure, you have an ending, you know that there is nothing else that you can reap from the situation, Pisces. You could be connecting with an Aries. So right now we have very strong Gemini and Aries present in the reading, but this is about taking a leap of faith. This is about a new journey, a new chapter that you are really hesitant about taking the leap towards. Right? Right? Perhaps if this is an Aries, you've closed something off with them, but you don't, like, you kind of realize that there's nowhere else for you guys to go. This is over, but you're still holding on to stuff, right? It could be quite literally stuff. You could be holding on to some of their belongings as a way to try to get them back into your physical vicinity, hoping that's going to bring them back. You could be holding on to an old job opportunity, even though you have a new opportunity literally sitting in your email. Right, this new contract, right? You're afraid of letting your other boss know that you got this other job and that you would have to leave the workplace. You know, again, there's a new beginning here that you're really hesitating to hold on, that you're hesitating to seize. Okay, the challenge here is the Four of Pentacles with Temperance. So it's like you're trying to ease your grip off of the old. You are trying to ease your grip off of the old. I feel like, again, you do get the feeling that all of this is happening for a reason, Pisces. There's something here that maybe you were like not really prepared for. Like if you, for example, that new job opportunity that you have now, that job opportunity that you have sitting in your inbox, right? Maybe you didn't expect to get it. You just kind of applied on a whim and you're like, there's no way I'm going to get that job. And then you're just like, after you got the acceptance, you're just like, okay, I have a job offer now from the job of my dreams. Or you have a text message from your crush who you've been admiring from a distance for years, and you guys were just friends, and now all of a sudden they want to go out on a date with you, and you're just like, it's like unexpected. right? It's unexpected, and you're just like, I didn't think this was going to happen, and so how do I let go of all this stuff that I'm pretty sure I didn't have to let go of? Like, it's almost like you don't believe how good this is. You almost don't believe how good this is, and you're just like, oh right, I mean, if I have to let this go, then I have to let this go, but like, how in the hell did all of this happen? Like, how did it go from me being pretty sure that this person didn't think I existed to them all of a sudden wanting to go out with me, or, you know, with this job, or what, you know what I'm saying? You could be connecting with a Sagittarius as well that you're holding on to. Now, for some of you, you are trying to close off a situation with an Aries, and it's really difficult. Actually, yes. Yeah, you could be trying to close off a situation with an Aries. But in order to be with this Sagittarius, you need to completely let go of this Aries, and you're having a hard time doing that. Okay? For others of you, you are quite literally choosing between an Aries and a Sagittarius, and you're just holding on to the Sagittarius for dear life while trying to end the relationship that you have with the Aries. Okay? And your fear, being the Lovers, all right, is quite literally a decision between lovers. Will you make the right choice? Again, it's like this stagnant energy here. All right, does not have to be. Well, the signs that we're naming off don't have to be, but there's a lot of stagnance. Every 4 is out, so there is security. There is a hold up. All right, 4s are very secure, but again, you have too much goodness here. You have too much goodness here and too many opportunities to seize to just be held in place. I do get a sense of fear here. All right, on your mind, you've got the 4 of Swords and the King of Wands. So the 4 of Swords and the King of Wands, this is you possibly healing from a fire sign. Okay, so that doesn't narrow it down, considering you're dealing with an Aries and a Sag and possible Leo, right? They're all represented here very, very strongly. So for some of you, you are healing from a third-party situation, or at the very least a heartbreaking situation that didn't meet your expectations. Right? You are healing from a hurtful situation with this fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. This person could have played you for a fool. This Aries could have played you for a fool. All right? But either way, okay, you're still, with the 4 of Swords, you're not speaking, you're not doing anything. You're kind of in healing mode, right? You're still kind of contemplating what to do next. You're still trying to process what it was that happened, right? Not denial so much, not denial so much, but definitely trying to kind of let your body and your emotions and your mind catch up with what's happened here, because you're noticing a shift, but again, you're not ready to make a move. You're not ready to talk about what you've gone through, what you're feeling, what you want to say. You're not talking about it, and it's what's on your mind, right? So maybe there is something that you want to say, but overall, I just see that you are not speaking to a particular fire sign or someone who you find very attractive, right? Or somebody that you find is very ambitious and very headstrong. There's something that you want to say, something that you want to do, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it, you're not saying it. In your heart space, you have the Page of Cups with the King of Cups. So for some of you, this is absolutely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could see this person as somebody who is a wonderful counterpart for you. All right, now I'm going to clarify really quickly this person in the past, because you also have, so in the past you had the King of Cups with the 2 of Wands, right? So this King of Cups for you is somebody who you made a decision about. This is somebody who you made a decision about. This King of Cups could be the Aries or the Sagittarius that we see. Okay, again, I call out the energies, I call out the signs for those of you who are curious, but these can all be different people because we have a variety of elements in our chart, okay? Fire, earth, air, water, all of it. So this King of Cups could have been somebody that you viewed as your pair, right? As your counterpart. And in the recent past, you had to make a decision about them. Coming in, there's closure, right? There's an ending of a cycle here with this person or without this person. This King of Cups can absolutely just be you, Pisces, having to have made a decision overall with this job, with these people who you're connecting with, this person that you're connecting with. And it's kind of like things that you thought were meant for you, you had to make a decision about, because it turns out they weren't quite as for you as you thought that they were, right? So coming in with the 4 of Cups, you've got the Empress, the 4 of Wands again, and the 10 of Cups. You need to really figure yourself out, Pisces, because you've got a lot of great stuff here coming in for you as a result of this ending, this closure. You're on this chapter that you are about to open up for yourself, Pisces, is quite literally the dream of every person that comes to watch these readings. including myself. Like, I've decided I'm going to be a Pisces. Okay, this Empress energy is Taurus and Libra. I was about to say Virgo. I don't know why. Taurus and Libra. Okay, for the Empress. But essentially, this is what you are. This is what's coming in, right? You're not sure what you should do, right? And essentially, what's being offered to you is this brand new beginning. You're not sure what to do, and you see yourself as the Seven of Cups here. All right, you see yourself as confused, as having multiple options. You have essentially two options, really. You don't have, you have quite a few, but I feel like you have two real options, right? You're fighting with either what you already have, so the old, or this new opportunity here, which is the new beginning, right? So do you stay within a situation that you've already closed off, but you want to kind of replay it, right? You kind of want to rewind and go back and stay in it and just redo the whole situation. Or you can keep it closed and start over. If you start over, you're going to have newness. You're going to have completion. You're going to find your other half, right? Not your other half, but your counterpart, right? The other half implies that you're incomplete. You are complete, Pisces, and you can find your other, your counterpart, someone else who is also complete in the same way that you are. All right. For others of you, this Empress is you. This is you getting into a place of stability. Okay. This is you being able to stand in your power and having complete fulfillment with the people in your life who provide you that stability, who provide you with that companionship, that camaraderie, that, that real completion, right? For others of you, this is about having your business. Your business will be flourishing. You'll be getting to the next level. This is about feeling very good, not only creatively about how you're applying yourself, but also just in the difference that it's making, the money that you're making, right? You're setting up a very strong foundation here that is quite literally setting you and your business up for success. And that goes the same for relationships. Whatever this foundation is that you're building here, that you might be refusing, right? You might be, it might be going right under your nose and you're not even realizing it. This right here is the end all be all. And you would essentially be missing the boat on this because you just want to hold on to whatever this is that you've closed off. This is where I feel a very significant split in energy. Okay, so for those of you who know that this situation with an Aries is completely over, all right, make sure you need to cut it, nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud, Pisces. If you're connecting with an Aries here and you know it's over, do you and your Aries counterpart both a favor and just close it off, because I'm sure they are destined as well for completion in a way that's more compatible with them, and you deserve to have what's coming in for you. Okay, you really, really do. And it could very well be with this Sagittarius, all right? Because I do, this King of Cups here, I feel like is your energy. This King of Cups with the Page of Cups in your heart space, this could be how you feel towards your Sagittarius, right? Flirty, fun, new, just kind of giving like a love offer, right? Kind of giving a love offer here. This could be kind of like just the interaction between you guys. Somebody here between you gives the other person a very small, modest emotional offer, because either you or the person you're connecting with is just very aware that there's a big chapter coming to an end, and somebody just doesn't want to be a burden to the other person. But you have to be very, very careful, Pisces, because you are literally about to experience heaven on earth. And because you are having a hard time letting go of a situation, you're going to miss the boat. You're going to miss the boat. Either you're going to miss meeting your counterpart. This could be a partner in business, whatever this is. Or it could be you standing in your own power and enjoying, basically maxing out your capabilities, either as a single individual or as a partner in a joint situation where you're sharing with another person. Like, you are quite literally showing up as the best version of yourself, and you're going to experience incredible stability. This is the second time the Four of Wands has shown up, and you will be fulfilled, and you'll be surrounded. The Ten of Cups is the kind of fulfillment that you feel with multiple people. So this is the kind of fulfillment that happens when there are multiple people around you who are rejoicing and sharing in that joy with you. So you'll be in good company. You won't be alone. And in your singlehood, whether or not this, is a couple or a family or a partnership of some kind, you are going to stand in your power. You are not going to have any question here whether or not you are capable of having the kind of life, business, etc., that it is you want, right? You're building on a foundation that is extremely strong. More Leo energy here. With the Seven of Cups, you are holding back from making a decision, all right? You're holding back, okay? It's like, there's something here that you have a gut instinct about, and you're holding back. there's a gut instinct here, Pisces, that you know is the right one, and you're holding back. In your environment, you've got this King of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. I feel like this is not you. This is not you, Pisces, okay? This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, this is somebody who is either your married counterpart, someone who you are in a stable situation with, a partner of some kind, romantic or otherwise. This could be your boss. With the Five of Swords here, someone is being manipulative towards you. Someone here is really, really willing to win at all costs. And that could be what all of these fours are about. This indecision, this inability to move. It's like you don't want to move. You're afraid that you're going to make the wrong choice. Someone here is trying to convince you that you are not worth what you have in front of you. That what, like, it's almost like they're trying to enforce their will upon you. They're trying to convince you that to let all of these opportunities go by, because they're trying to make it seem like these are not opportunities that you should be rushing for, when in reality you have the strength, right? You have strength behind you, where it's like you're literally holding back this urge to just pursue 110% with all of your heart whatever this new opportunity is, whatever this new chapter is, whatever this new person is. And in the background you have this person, right? And this could be a father too. This could be a friend that you respect. We'll see how this goes after you find out that they're basically manipulating you, right? But this is somebody who you trust ultimately, and they're basically in the background saying, "Oh no, don't worry about that person. Yeah, but they're too good for you." Right? Oh, are you sure this person is high maintenance? They're not high maintenance, they're just high value. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to muddy your vision. They're trying to put a smoke screen in front of you and convince you that what you see in front of you as being yours, like you see it with your vision, the clarity that it has your name on it. This person is telling you from the side, they're like, that's not for you. What are you talking about? Like, you can't do that. You don't have the credentials for that. Right? You're not good enough for that. You're not thin enough for that. You're not athletic enough for that. You don't have enough skill for that. You know, they don't want someone like you. It's like, how about you mind your own beeswax and worry about your damn self? Stay in your lane, okay? You know, it's like this person here has got to go. I'm upset with this person. I don't know who the hell they are, but they need to go somewhere. I have a feeling we're gonna deal with them in the extended. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You don't need to be dealing with any type of bad company like this. All right? You really don't, Pisces. You really, really don't. So this lover is here with the 10 of Wands clarified in your fears. Okay, again, this is a very big decision that it is you have to make. Okay, for some of you, this does involve a Gemini, okay, where the person that you're connecting with, you know, this is talking about a new beginning and holding very, very closely, very dearly onto something that you're trying to slowly let go of. And it could talk about, you know, that either a Gemini, or this is a lover, or just a very big decision that you have to make, where it's like you don't want to let go, but then you know you have to in order to really enjoy what's coming in. This could also be the fact that you're making eye contact basically with this new life, and you're just like it's like you and the new thing are like looking at each other, and it's just going, it's like the camera is panning back and forth, and just like a single sweat is like you're both just like you have to make a choice, and then the other thing or the other person, the other opportunity is like, are you going to choose me? And you're just like, and then the other was like, are you going to choose me? Because I have to go soon. And you're just like, like I can't, like I know I need to choose you and I need to choose soon, but like to do that I have to drop this, everything that I've known or everything that I have built up until now, like this stuff that I know has to go. I just like I'm so used to clutching it. That you're like, you want me to let go? Like, are you sure? Like, I don't want to let go. What do you mean? It's like there's a pressure here. There's a really, really just a suffocating pressure where you're like, I can't do this. Like, I know I need to, but I can't do this. And it's like you're kind of playing out in the back of your mind, like, will I be okay if this opportunity leaves me? It's like, of course you'll be okay, Pisces. You'll always be okay. But you definitely are on the cusp of something incredible, and you need to seize it. Because you know, if this is your situation, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because you can see it, right? You could see it, you could feel it in the pit of your stomach. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is making an appearance, the Lovers again, and the Hanged Man. All right, so this could be a fellow Pisces that you're connecting with. Again, this is a Gemini, possibly. This 8 of Cups, though, all right? I'm going to pull out 3 additional clarifiers. Hold on. 6 of Swords is coming here again. The Star, I knew it. 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is about taking the risk. You don't know what the journey is, but you know the destination is spot on. You're exhausted, you're tired, you don't want to take this next step, but you're tired of the chaos too. You're done You're done feeling incapable. You're done feeling like you're kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired, essentially, right? You're going through a lot of healing. You could be connecting with an Aquarius as well. You could be moving into a better place with an Aquarius. You know, despite the past situation, this Aquarius could be your end all be all, right? In terms of a life partner. This is somebody who you could have something very strong with. But your potential outcome here with the Eight of Cups is pursuing completion, because you have the Ten of Cups here and what's coming towards you. So you have an opportunity for completion. So I do see you moving towards this, Pisces. I do see you moving towards it, because when you are pursuing, when you have the eight Cups, you're pursuing the last two. You're looking for completion, right? You're backtracking because you really want that partnership. You want that soulmate connection, the Two of Cups, or you want the emotional harmony, or you want the just the emotional balance, right? You want the emotional balance. I'll give you one better. You know, you've got a soul connection to something or someone with the Lovers. This could be the kind of dedication you have to a person or to a job or to a career path, right? This is a very very emotional card, something you feel tied to spiritually. All right. But this is also talking about the decision that you make. This is perfect. This is happening in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that you've been kind of on edge about. Your Wheel of Fortune is very unstable, right? So it's kind of like you've been up and down about it. You're like, I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know. And then with the Hanged Man, it's like you pay the price, okay? With the Hanged Man, you pay the price. I don't feel like this is you holding on to anything, okay? Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune as well, all right? This is action. Action with the Eight of Cups. You are actively moving on. So you're not holding on to anything, all right? I would say, Pisces, if you're connecting with another Pisces, this is what changes, right? If you're connecting with another Pisces, you guys are on the cusp of ultimate happiness, all right? Otherwise, this is you putting in the necessary time, effort, whatever it is, right? Putting in all of the energy and resource into a situation, into a commitment, into a connection that you feel intimately drawn to, and doing what's right because now there's an opportunity to do so. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely a Gemini. What could have happened here is you were dealing with multiple people, then a Gemini walks in, and you're just like, your brain implodes on itself, and you're like I thought I was dealing with this Aries, with this Sagittarius, with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I thought I was going to be dealing with this Leo, and then voila, Gemini shows up, and you're just like, oh snap. I actually really like you. I didn't think anyone like you actually existed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like you say goodbye to everybody else, right? But this is about seizing an opportunity that wasn't there originally, or was there, but the timing didn't feel right. The timing feels right now. I see you seizing the opportunity, Pisces. Okay, I see you seizing the opportunity. Your fear, though, is about actually seizing the opportunity. Okay, so please be aware. I don't like this King of Pentacles here that's trying to, it's like a little snake in the grass. They're trying to be deceptive. They're trying to make you pick something that is not meant for you. Okay, they're trying to make you stay in place. They're not supporting you. They could be pretending like they're supporting you when in reality they just want to see you fail, this person. And what's really upsetting is that you trust this person. Or at least you did. I feel like by now you're probably getting a little suspicious that their intentions are not 100%, you know? But there's somebody here who is not, they're not on your side. They're not on your side. But you have, you know, you're putting your faith in the right place. You are definitely listening to your intuition, and you're making all the right moves. You're making all the right moves here, Pisces. Okay, if you are connecting with an Aquarius, this individual you have history with. Okay, you have history with this person, or you have just an extensive history that you carry into the connection with them that makes you defensive towards them. But either way, I see you progressing to a better place with them. I see you progressing to a better place with them. A Gemini as well, and a Pisces, all right, is what you could be seizing an opportunity to be with. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is just, I'm reading the energies for the cards, but this is definitely something that you're not going to let pass you by. But be careful, because someone is going to do their best to kind of change your thought process. And if you let them, you will say no to this new opportunity, and none of this will be yours. So be very careful. Okay? Snake in the grass. Snake in the grass. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. go. Grasshopper, take a leap of faith and be loyal to what you love as the overarching. Look at that. I can't make it up, guys. You know, take a leap of faith. It's time. Okay, it's time. The 3 is right before the 4. Okay, so we've got a lot of 4s here, which talks about stagnance, and we do have the overarching oh my god, the overarching energy of the 4 of Wands, and what was right beneath that is the Star card. And beneath that is justice. So you could be connecting with a Libra. Stop it. So this could be marriage with justice, marriage, some type of legal contracts. Okay, overall though, you're just evening the score across the board. All right, so you're letting go of old things so that way you can make space for the new things. But take a leap of faith. All right, something here is done, something here has closed off, and you're a little bit afraid of what this new life is going to look like. But do not be afraid, because if you don't take this, I'm gonna take this, Pisces. I'm a Pisces this month. I'm just saying. This is I couldn't pick these cards out better. I really couldn't. This is a beautiful energy here that is coming in for you if you will give it the space to accommodate itself. Okay, take a leap of faith. Overarching energy is be loyal to what you love, which is a 19, reduces to a 10. So again, completion. Be loyal to what you love. All right, so if this is for you, career, finance, whatever this is for you, you know, this is about this completion, this happiness, this stability that is in your wake. Okay, this is not something that has to feel difficult. This isn't something you have to fight for. This is something that is yours, something that you've earned, and something that comes very easily to you. You feel very happy, very fulfilled, and I'm hearing easy like Sunday morning, right? It's something that feels like a weekend. It feels like a holiday. It feels so easy. It feels so easy. Something that you have a natural love for, something that you are very loyal to. Okay, this could be a person. Okay, this could be a person. It could be a Leo. All right, but overall, this is, you know, if this is a person, this is somebody who you know you cherish and who you know you love, and you want to get closer to them. But in order to do that, certain things have to be taken away. You have to let go finally of the things that have you know, kind of overstayed their welcome. And you're unsure of what that in between, what that transition is going to look like. Okay, but I am seeing you also fix your eyes to spirit. I am seeing you fix your eyes to the fact that the unknown is just a part of life, and that for you to get closer to that which you love, you have to risk uncertainty a little bit to get from point A to point B. And you know that point A no longer serves, and so to get to point B, you might have to put yourself in a scary position of not knowing how things are going to pan out. But you have to keep your eyes on the prize, Pisces. You have to keep your eyes fixed on this person, this opportunity, this job, whatever this is. Fix your eyes on what that life is going to look like and project yourself there. And you're going to be amazed by how quickly, once you take that leap of faith and you let everything go, it's all going to disappear, and you're going to be tethered to that end game. You're going to be tethered to that vision of the future, and the fear will not be scary. It'll kind of feel like, okay, chop chop, let's get it done. Are we doing this? Can we get it done? You're not even going to feel it, but you have to put your attention on the end goal, on that person, on that vision of a happier life, of a better version of yourself, right? Standing in your power, whatever that is for you. You have to fix your eyes to that. Stay loyal to it. Okay, do not be swayed by this King of Pentacles. Do not be swayed by someone's ill will towards you. Their intentions of thwarting you off. I feel like this person knows that you are onto better things, and they want to take it from you, right? They don't want to give you the chance. This person is irrelevant. Anyone who gets in your way at this point is irrelevant. Anyone that loves you is going to want to help you get to your happiness. Okay, so stay loyal to it and take the leap of faith. Okay, Pisces, this is beautiful. It truly, truly is. I'm so happy for you. So guys, we're going to go ahead and hop over to the extended. If you want some more clarification, we are going to figure out who the hell this King of Pentacles is, not who it is, but like in terms of what it is they're trying to do, right? Like what are their intentions towards you, this person? What are their intentions towards you? Like how are they coming at you? Okay, how are they coming at you? And I mean, oh man, let me see. Most important energies. We're going to see how this person is coming at you so that we could prepare a little bit, Pisces. Kind of see if it is what it looks like here. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. And for those of you who are going to make this big decision, right, with this person, with this opportunity, let's just hash it out a little bit more. Let's see what's in store there. How are you gonna feel? What's that gonna look like? What's that final, what's that final image going to look like? And you know what? We're gonna see if you don't make a move, what's going to happen to this opportunity. If you don't make a move with this, because this is all yours, but you might miss the opportunity if you're not careful, right? Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Empress. If you don't seize this opportunity, what's going to happen? Okay, so King of Pentacles, a better view of the goodness, right? And we'll see what would happen if you didn't seize this opportunity. And we'll see if we have some time to do a best approach as well. We will do a best approach. We'll see. We'll do a best approach there too. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead. I will see you over in the extended if you want more clarification on what we just talked about. And if not, I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below if this resonated. And until next time, I love you. Mwah. Pisces.